The lock in Estaco says.
And as I feared,
Oh yeah.
everyone at once is already causing problems for the staff and the guests.
Okay, let's figure it out. I'll figure it out somehow.
With guests now suffering and the
Okay.
kitchen falling apart from Robert's ill-managed seating,
Come on.
I have to step in.
Just stop there. You have to be fucking kidding me.
This goose liver is burnt to a cinder.
Stop. Julian. Yes, sir. Come round, buddy. I know we're in the shit and we're busy. Food's dying in the window. A foie gras salad. I mean, honestly.
Okay. The last thing I'll do before I get into it all.
Where's Ari? Get me Ari, urgently. I mean, honestly, come on, guys. Hello. I stopped that. I've just said
Yeah.
What is that?
What is that?
Foie gras. Well, that's foie gras. That is not foie gras.
It's not funny, guys. I'm
No,
sorry.
that is not funny.
I mean, I know we're in the shit, but does anyone have any standards here?
Yes.
Well, can I see them? Can I see something to hold on to? Because right now, I just want to get out of here.
I can only be as good as I am.
I gotta go on a website and just see if I
know that can
need.
do better. I know the staff can do better.
First off, no more fucking tickets in the kitchen. Give him 10 minutes to catch up.
Okay, so people are doing the thing I thought of doing, where they draw the adopt, and then there's also options for potential other artwork.
The lock in Estaco says. A website sounds suspicious XD.
No.
How am I supposed to do everything back here?
Are you with me?
I'm with
Are you
you.
an owner?
I'm with
Are you
you.
an entrepreneur?
I keep trying to,
You can
why is
talk
this
to him.
chicken?
He's your fucking chef.
Well, when I try to communicate, he says, yeah. No, I can't do it.
No, he doesn't. Fucking
do
find
it.
your balls and tell him you need to
I
talk
found
to him.
my balls. Do I want him to walk out?
Well, he's not going to walk out if you communicate with him. Talk to him then.
Well, I have been trying to.
So when he finishes it, send the fucking food.
There's always a third dish not ready or a fourth dish.
Well, it
not
must be
ready.
one or two.
Wait, what I'm saying is, there is this. There are people who are doing this, where you draw the character, and you put in sketches for potential other artwork that could be sold.
And Chef Julian is
Right, so if they if the auction bid reaches a certain amount,
Owner Robert has
the
finally
other
decided to
drawings will
transfer
be
to
made.
try and help, but he's utterly incapable of communicating with his chef.
When he finishes it, send the fucking food.
There's always a third
The lock in
dish not ready
Estaco
or a
says.
fourth dish
Well, it
not
must
ready.
Ah, that makes sense.
Fine, but unless you fucking
The lock in
know,
Estaco
you
says.
fucking know.
That would be cool.
Okay, so I'll try it.
Table
I will
23.
attempt
I
to.
told you 1 minute ago.
I need foie gras.
I know. I have it right behind me.
All right. Well, you see how. Okay.
Julian,
Yes.
that's what you call communication.
It's better communication.
That's
yes.
what you call communication, Robert. There's a difference between
The lock in
interrupting
Estaco says.
and no communication.
BRB.
When you fucking put those entrees up there,
Okay.
you make sure they go. You've got to start stepping up and fucking dictating a little bit. Because this is just madness.
I agree.
Jesus Christ.
It was fuck ups from start to finish, and it was
Man.
a clusterfuck.
Looking at a bunch of reference sheets, I understand that a good layout will probably get me a better chance of selling a
And they're
character.
not the only ones. While Robert and Ari are living the dream, their
Doesn't have
staff
to be a
are living the
complicated
nightmare. Hopefully, by
feat,
gathering
otherwise
everyone
it'll
in one
take
room,
away from the
I
character.
can get to the root of the problem.
Might even make it less likely to sell.
In such disarray.
There needs to be structure and
I'm
there
trying to
Patrick says.
understand.
Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
Oh, nice.
There was no order in the kitchen. Nobody took responsibility for any one thing.
No one has been taught any standards in any department.
And like always, I'll start the bid at $1, just because I just want it to sell.
To take charge.
I did 40 fucking dinners by myself tonight.
I could help you, and you've
Excuse
never
me?
asked. I can cook the rack of lamb.
Excuse me.
Bragging about
Excuse
making
me.
one plate is nothing to brag about.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I am the boss.
You can't call yourself the boss if you don't fucking pay them. I mean, honestly, do you think that's normal, Ari? Do you think that's the way to look after your team?
Every pay period, there is a problem with the checks. Every pay period, there's a problem with the checks.
and a lot of
I don't know what the problem is, but I know it's the same two people
And you
doing
get-
it.
There's also one person who seems addicted to bidding on
That's
adopts.
absolutely wrong. And the reason is
He's
because-
lying.
No, he's not lying. I would rather have them wait.
And I guess no wonder they are also selling a lot of adopts.
It's not going to be ready. Rather than having to.
But I wonder if their bids are even valid.
Cap in hand, please, sir. May I get paid? Anybody else have to wait?
Yes.
How long?
5 days more. I have 2 days.
Barbara,
I had to wait 5 weeks.
you had to what?
I had to wait 5 weeks before I got a paycheck.
5 weeks? Guys, you come in and you work your ass off. The least these two guys can do is pay your fucking salary on time.
I don't have a secretary, Gordon. I'm sorry. I'm trying to communicate with brides. I'm trying to send out things. I have to have peaceful time in order to do my work.
Are you always this pathetic?
I am not pathetic.
Well, when are you going to stand up and start showing some respect for your team and start growing a pair to sort of understand the mess you're in?
I understand the mess we're in.
Right.
I'm fighting for the team.
You dug the fucking hole
Yes, we
and
did.
put them in it. So they're fucked.
They don't
That's
have to
just
work.
curiosity on my end.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
you know, the bottom line is...
Oh, how dare you?
No, they don't
Off
have to
every
work here.
paycheck. How dare you? How fucking dare you? They don't have to work here. Oh my God.
I
You
care.
disrespectful, disgusting man. They don't have to work here. I don't think you realise how fucking lucky you are. Because if it wasn't for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, you'd be driving that RV miles away from here.
Okay.
Robert definitely needs a reality check. It's life or death right now. And I don't think he actually realizes what kind
Oh,
of jeopardy
let us
this is.
attempt to get into actually drawing.
Robert's world, Robert's bubble, Robert's
And I'll
dream.
see
You're not
what I
Lord
can
of the
do.
Manor, and you're not the Great Gatsby. You're Robert. There's only me in here.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Velocinastaco says. You got it.
Excuse me.
Me.
Talk to me like that.
What's wrong with it? I want to know what's
Don't
wrong with
speak to me like
Well, I'm
that.
telling you,
You
get your
tell
head out
me.
your ass and start getting a little fucking real. You still haven't got it that this place is sinking. Start paying a little bit more attention to the guys on the ground. Understand how hard it is out there. Forget your fucking antique roadshow and start from the bottom running this business. You're right. There's no structure. It's fragmented.
Velocinastaco
The
says.
team
I will
needs
say words
a
of
leader.
encouragement
They need
until
a
I drive you
structure.
up the wall,
They need a
or you
mentor.
believe
They need some
XDDD.
support.
I'm never gonna believe, so
What kind of
I guess my
motivation
only
is that?
option is to go fucking crazy.
You're just blaming people. Well, I'm blaming you for not taking charge. Get fucking real. Fucking hell.
Velocinastaco says. Go crazy, draw.
So far, my stay at Vermont's Juniper Hill Inn has been shocking.
Okay.
Yeah,
And the root of the problem is beginning to show.
Velocinastaco says.
I've
The
seen
best
with my own
artists are
eyes how
crazy.
poorly this place is run.
Well, I don't want to be crazy. I want to be an artist that is mentally sane, okay?
Juniper Hill has their own private playground, entertaining all their friends. I'm hoping estate manager Ryan can help me.
A lot of the staff are telling me their friends pop up from Manhattan and come and spend weekends and sit, drink, and be merry. Are these guys actually paying?
No. Robert had
Velocinastaco
a slew of
says.
friends come and
I'm
stay
mentally
for free
stable maybe.
and eat for
You're
free
too special
for weeks at a
XDD.
time, and that's why they've
Velocinastaco
produced more
says.
here.
What are the
Rip
colours,
Mike.
mate? Help me understand that.
Green means they're paid in full. Red means they have not paid.
Oh my God.
I have 50 room nights. That's between November and December. We'll
Just
say the
E,
average
E, E. Okay.
$200 a
I
night.
But it's like $10,000 in revenue.
That's $10,000.
They're running it
Velocinastaco
almost like
says.
it's almost like they're trying to buy
E.
friends. And
Velocinastaco
Robert
says.
prides himself as the superior
DED.
business person. Robert walks around like he's the king, and that everybody hears a bunch of hicks.
this is insane. I mean, this is like a private club for him.
He's worked with the servers before and accepted a portion of the tips.
Oh my God. Fucking hell. He's taking their bloody tips. And this guy is mad.
I can't believe this. He doesn't pay them, and then he takes their tips.
I gotta talk to him. How are we?
Velocinastaco says.
I just
Rest in
Did
peace, Cable.
Is it true
Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Robert takes a percentage of the tips?
Please help a poor child.
Yeah.
A poor
What
child.
does he take?
By a stupid goddamn
Velocinastaco
fucking
says.
cable.
He gets the
Whoa.
same as you.
Velocinastaco says.
Track of the tips.
Back.
The bookkeeping.
Potentially.
It seems inconsistent.
But why is he touching the tips?
He did the same thing for New Year's. They felt that because they needed to cover part of the band, that they took the tips off.
VTip. That's why we don't make anything here.
An owner has no right to take the staff's tips. And with all the room and food comps Robert is giving his friends, it's no wonder the inn is struggling. The staff shouldn't be subsidising the inn so Robert and his friends get to live the high life for free. It's sickening. I have to confront him and figure out this nonsense. I just had a look round and I am flabbergasted. I'm going to be really frank. I'm going to try to stay so calm. But if I smell BS that you start going into denial, I'm going to let rip again. I studied your reservations. Last November, December, 49 rooms were given out for free. And on top of that, they ate, they drank.
For nothing?
And not even tipping. And I'm just, what the fuck are you doing? Tell me why.
I thought I needed to have somebody here. Rather than having 2 other guests in the hotel all by themselves, to have...
Like hotel sitting.
You're making it worse. Not only do your friends
Just stay at my hotel, guys. No charge. We need to have some vibes.
On nights that I work, I did take tips.
That is disgusting. Why do you think you got a right to that?
I have tried to work with my staff to teach them that this is the way I want service done.
You're so bad.
I take a percentage of the tips based on the amount of work that I do.
Yeah. And who does the books on those tips?
Ari. But if I'm doing their job and I can't get it across to them...
You're the owner. You're not the head busboy. You're not the barman. You're the fucking owner.
What I was saying wasn't getting through. So the psychology was that if I started to take tips, they would maybe pay attention to that.
That is insane. It's the worst management module I've ever heard in my entire life. Do you honestly need a 70-year-old lady's tips? So 15, 20 grand's worth of complimentary rooms in food in a 2-month period. It doesn't make sense.
I have to tell you that the reason I did that was because I thought that they would at least tip my staff.
But they didn't tip your staff. Sorry to piss on your bonfire.
Well, then I will call my friends and I will tell them, look, what happened?
You haven't got the fucking balls to call your friends and ask them to leave a tip.
Yes, I do.
Call them then. And ask them, I thought at least out of generosity you would have left a couple of $100 tip for the team.
Hello?
Dana?
Yes?
It's Robert. You stayed here recently, and I was under the impression that you and Greg left a tip. Did you leave a tip?
I left some money with you.
No. But you said you were going to send additional tip.
You mean...
I think my time's done here.
That was one of the things that I was hoping you had done.
The noses are wrong. But
I left the money with you.
Well, wait a minute. There's others to call, too. Gordon.
Oh, dear.
Gordon has left. He thinks I'm stealing my staff's tips.
Unbelievable. Joke.
Hey, Ray, it's Robert. Did you tip the staff? Because they're telling people that they haven't been tipped.
I left the money with you.
Oh, so I need to do that. I somehow lost that.
Fucking idiot.
Gordon left, thinking I'm a liar. I feel as if I'm at the end of my rope. I mean, I'm gonna lose everything. I'm gonna have to start all over again if this doesn't work, and I just don't seem that I can do it anymore. I know I can't do it.
Just left Juniper Hill after catching Robert in a lie about his staff getting tips.
I was under the impression that you and Greg left a tip. Did you leave a tip?
I left some money with you.
The guy is maddening, and I don't know if I've got it in me to help fix the place. I'm so pissed off with Robert right now. Honestly, I cannot stand any more of his bloody lies. This guy doesn't deserve the team that is in his hotel. He treats everyone so badly.
When you're in your fucking kitchen all day long, and you're on the internet instead of actually trying to perfect a menu.
He doesn't even pay them properly.
I had to wait 5 weeks before I got a paycheck.
I work very long days, and I haven't been paid in 3 weeks.
How can someone so rich not pay the people he employs? That's something I simply won't stand for. As angry as I am, I feel I have to help the staff get paid. And I have an idea of just how to do it.
This is struggling so much with this nose.
Robert's most valuable antiques from the storage units, the basement, and around the inn. I'm hoping when confronted with all the money he's wasted, I can convince Robert to sell some of his vast collection to pay his staff. If this is going to work, I must stay calm while I talk to Robert. I've come back. Not for you, but for the the staff. They deserve better. We're losing on average $15,000 to $20,000 a month, and we are short. But you have a serious hobby of sort of an art collector, an art dealer. I mean, you could open a museum. How many pieces do you have in there?
Oh my God, hundreds.
What are we talking about? Everything collectively. All those beautiful oil paintings, the expensive stuff.
At a suitable auction, maybe $300,000.
$300,000. And that would supplement you for the next 12 months, 18 months?
Yes, that would certainly get us through. That would get us through 2 years.
Right. There's something I want you to see. Yeah. I'd like you to come with me, please. If there's one thing we need right now, is an injection of funds.
Wow.
Robert, no man alive needs this much stuff.
Walking in, it was shocking.
Now, antiques, oil paintings.
Velochinistako says, I need to stop storing my pens on their sides.
And yet, we can't.
Why? What happened to one?
There's someone I'd like you to meet. She's the head auctioneer at Bonham's in Boston. Amy, good morning.
Good morning, Gordon.
Nice to see you.
Gordon, great to see you.
Likewise, thank you so much for coming. We're in the shit, basically, and this stuff needs to go. We need to raise as much money as possible. So what's the best price we can get for all this stuff?
Velochinistako says, the ink stops flowing and takes forever to start again XD. Velochinistako says, but not always.
Or if they are of the period that they're supposed to be, there's some condition issues. I would say about 25,000.
Say that again?
25,000?
$25,000. All this?
All this.
Amy's opinion on our things was shocking, and I can't really believe that.
And the painting?
The painting is a copy, and not a good one, I'm afraid.
How much is that worth?
I can't imagine what someone would pay for it. It's really very low value.
Wow. Robert, I thought you said it was expensive, 18th century.
Well, it's dated. Dated 17.
It is, but it's not actually of that period at all. I'm sorry.
Did you know that was a copy?
I did not know that that was a copy.
Lots of copies.
Reproductions.
Reproductions. We're hoping in the ballpark of 300,000 to 400,000.
I'm not getting the right emotion.
$25,000 for everything.
Yeah.
That won't even get us through the next 5 weeks. Even all this amazing silverware.
I put $100 on everything on this table.
$100. What about this?
First period, this Sheffield.
Yeah, it's plate.
What about this?
$175.
Those are Baccarat candlesticks?
They just don't bring very much at auction, I'm afraid.
Is this the kind of collection that you'd be willing to sell at Bonham's? Would you take the whole lot?
No, we wouldn't.
Wow.
We would have to say no.
We're floating as if we've got this asset full of $300,000 or $400,000 worth of antiques. We haven't, and we're distracted with the bits of crap in here.
It was a wake-up call.
Thank you. That's
Sure,
the start.
my pleasure.
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It means that we don't have the backup that we thought we had.
We've paid more money for fucking storage
Than they're worth.
than they're worth. Does that not bring it home a little bit earlier that you need to be an innkeeper, not a part-time antiques dealer? Because you fooled me. You gave me the tour and I thought, wow, this guy is, he's got serious cash to burn. But right now we're even further in the shit than I thought we were. So the pressure intensifies.
Yep.
You need to focus on fixing the business because that's what's going to generate sufficient funds to keep this place open. And I don't think you quite realise that your staff, they're miserable. They don't like Ari's barking.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I am the boss.
You bitching.
When you're in your fucking kitchen all day long and you're on the goddamn internet instead of actually trying to perfect a menu.
It's not a nice atmosphere for the staff currently. And if they quit, you're fucked. They are staff. They're not pigs that live in the fucking basement. If you think that's not the case, and you're that delusional, and you're not prepared to listen to anything I'm saying, you're fucked. Sell the inn, sell this shit in here, and give up. I've just come back to try and save Juniper Hill Inn, and I thought I could use some of the owner's vast array of antiques to get the cash flowing. But I've just discovered
I would say about $25,000.
$25,000. All this?
All this.
That I was wrong. That won't even get us through the next 5 weeks.
With no assets, the challenge to make this place work is bigger than ever. Tomorrow, I have to start the process of change. Before I get stuck in, there's one thing I want to try.
It's bloody roasting. Oh, fuck, my feet are freezing now.
Morning. Now it's time to see if I can get through to Robert and Ari.
Can I just borrow you for 2 minutes? I want to show you something.
Yes,
Yeah,
sure.
both of you together. I'd like you to come up to my room. Thank you.
If this place is going to work as a business, Robert and Ari need to hear some home truths about how their paying customers really feel about their precious inn.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for popping into my room. How was your stay last night?
Well, we didn't know where to go when we walked in, so we walked around and around until we found somebody to help us check in.
I was slightly disorientated when I checked in as well. I mean, there's no signs in terms of reception,
No.
front desk, or bar, or lounge, or... How were the rooms?
I had space heaters to heat the room up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 3 of them.
When I checked the room, it was like a sauna.
He sounds aggravated.
Raise your hands if you'd come back, please.
Not like it is.
Not like it is. There's someone I'd like to hear from who hasn't said anything yet. He is a lead inspector of the Diamond Collection of hotel and inns across America. In a nutshell,
Very disappointed. Didn't meet expectations. From the moment I walked in, with no greeting, no check-in area, I was totally lost. And the bar's a joke. Should not even be there, folks. It looks as if it's set up for a wedding. The hospitality is nice, but everything else fails.
how do you feel?
I don't want my guests to have that experience. You know, our goal is to please people. That's why we're in the inn business. And we've obviously fallen really short.
For me, I think that's positive feedback, so I'm grateful entirely. Let me tell you, thank you all. Can I keep you two here, please? Thank you.
The guest feedback has certainly been constructive.
Thank you.
And Robert's even using a word I've never heard from him before.
We are sorry.
But I'm shocked by Ari's response to the guest complaints.
What's the matter with you? Why are you so angry with guests? Why are you running an inn when you're so bitter? You look like you don't give a shit.
I'm not saying that I don't like the guests, but if you have ever been an innkeeper, it's 24/7.
No one is more touched by what these people said.
Well, Ari is
I mean-
clearly, but
I would love this to be our private home.
But I am.
it's a lost cause.
And Ari does have a different way of dealing with
I see
things.
that. Based on my experience, I would seriously request
The Lock in a
both
Stacko
you guys to
says.
sit down and
BRB.
reconsider whether you should be in
Okay.
this business going forward.
It's clear to me that Ari isn't cut out for the hospitality business. And even though Robert now understands how he's let down his guests, he needs to understand that he's also let down his staff and failed to recognise their potential. I've got a plan that will help Robert to see what he's doing wrong and how he can fix things in his kitchen.
Dr. Frederick says. To
Meow.
clarify, are you drawing 100 sheets?
Yeah, I have 100 characters, and I need to draw each of them a reference sheet. I figure this will be my project for the rest of the year, unless I get a commission.
$74, $29. Let's go. Good luck. Okay?
Yes.
I can't wait to see what Robert thinks of Julian's affordable food when he thinks that I've cooked it.
I asked him to cook.
Hopefully that
a
makes
3-course
sense.
meal.
And welcome back to the stream,
Cake and the
Dr.
dessert.
Frederick.
That's the $74 version.
I cooked the other meal.
I got hold of some chicken, some sprouts, and I used the crab and a butterscotch pudding with some caramelised popcorn. $29. That's what those 3 courses are going to cost. Yeah.
Okay.
Julian's 3 new dishes are fantastic and fairly priced. That would go a long way towards bringing guests back through the front door. Now that Robert thinks I've cooked them, I bet he loves them.
Talk to me.
Excellent. Fabulous. And the Brussels sprouts are really good too. You've actually leafed them and it's very pretty. Now, this is a much better value.
Dr. Frederick says.
I've never heard you
It makes
use that
sense,
word value.
just sounds a little ambitious.
get 2.
Dr. Frederick says.
Yeah, I never said I could
Then
do
again,
it. I've never done it
Patrick says.
before.
So my menu,
YouTube chat check.
Your menu.
But I mean, what else am I gonna do with my
I'm
time?
flattered, but there's something I need.
I don't have much to do.
I didn't make any of this. Julian
Dr.
cooked
Frederick
everything.
says. Can't improve without ambition.
I felt at that
Yeah. Mostly, I actually just want to sell all the characters.
Robert, have you got something
It's
you'd like to
the
say
underlying
to
is
your chef,
greed.
Julian?
A lot of greed.
the freedom to do what you need to do. I guess I have to eat it and say that I have restricted him from being who he can be, which is really difficult. And I have to say that this is delicious.
Coming up,
he's emotionally constipated.
Like, I'm sure that I'm gonna be really frustrated. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of ups and downs.
Now that owner Robert's heard from the guests,
Very disappointed. Didn't meet expectations.
All I can do is hope I can do a few.
affordable, high-quality food his chef can cook when given the chance.
I mostly hope I could sell them.
Julian cooked everything.
That'd make it all worth
I
it.
hope this is all starting to sink in with him.
Well, how you feeling?
I'm feeling all sorts of things. I mean, there's, of course, fear.
But surely hope too. Your chef's
Velocinastaco says.
Absolutely.
Frustrations are a part of the
It was
process.
an epiphany. I feel regretful that I have come across in the way I have, and that I haven't exhibited to my staff the leadership they needed and the compassion that apparently I must be void of.
I think for you to tell them how you're feeling, what you're going to commit to, how important they are for you.
I know that this place wouldn't be here without them, and I'm wanting to do everything I can to show them that we can make this work.
I'm glad Robert's on a new path. I just hope it's not too late for his staff to learn to trust him again.
You are all valuable to me and to Ari and to Juniper Hill, and I fear that we have not always expressed that, and we want to show you that we are going to make a difference. Sorry for your paychecks being late. Sorry for taking part of the tips. Sorry for not communicating, because that was the reality, and one that I'm not proud of, that we're not proud of, but one that we certainly can correct, and that's what we want to do.
The business is short of cash flow. I thought there was a substantial collection of $300,000 to $400,000 worth of assets. I mean, why don't you explain exactly?
In the things that were assembled here, they said lucky if we got 25,000.
We are on our ass. It is going to be difficult, and I think Robert has realised the bubble's burst, and he understands the truth to where we are.
I think there's a perception that we are these wealthy magnates coming in and Lord of the Manor sort of things.
I think he meant to say
says.
magnates.
BTW, how's the mouse you got?
It's so light. It's so light and it's like very sensitive. Sometimes I don't even understand if I'm grabbing it. But sometimes I grab it and then I grab the old mouse, which is like beside it. So I'm like, this is too light to be the actual mouse.
Agreed. Thank you.
I mean, and it can drag. You know, I can finally do this. I can finally like click and drag around the screen, and it actually, you know, doesn't just disappear or unrelease.
Velocinastaco says. Can you not adjust the sensitivity?
No, I don't mean like that. I mean like that's actual weight. And like the amount of force I have to put, you know.
Velocinastaco says. Click and drag is important XD.
But at the same time, it's
Yeah, that was the thing that was broken and that killed me before.
And care for Juniper Hill. That is what's going to make us successful.
I'm impressed with the way Robert dealt with his staff meeting. I've got real hope that he can make this place work, but he has another lesson to learn. He thinks people aren't spending money at Juniper Hill because of the recession, but I think it's the snobbish atmosphere and the high prices that have kept people away. I'm taking Robert to a fantastic local brewery to show him how a warm welcome can translate into money in the bank.
Velocinastaco says. Alright BRB again, sorry.
It's fine.
You are like a fish out of water right now, honestly. You're like a vegetarian in the middle of a big steak tartare. Look at you.
No. Well, I love the people from our region. The Upper Valley is filled with amazing people.
The Juniper Hill is not filled with local people. Wouldn't you welcome this atmosphere?
Oh yeah.
In your stately house?
Absolutely. Everyone is welcome.
Stand on there and tell them you need them. Off we go.
If I could have your attention, please. I'm Robert. I'm the innkeeper at Juniper Hill Inn. We just want to tell everybody we'd love to have you all up at Juniper Hill Inn. And we need the help right now. So if you can come up and have dinner or just have a drink and just say hi, it would be great. Thank you.
Excellent. Well done.
Imagine someone interrupts your joyful drinking night. You're like, please to come stay at our inn.
6 months.
How was he after you spoke to the team like that?
You know, the interesting thing with Ari is his exterior is Finnish. You know, he's very stern, but he feels deeply.
He can't express it though, can he?
He can't. He's emotionally constipated. I think he gave up.
That can't come across to the staff. That can't come across to the customers. So you've got to almost isolate yourself from that.
But he's getting through it.
But he's not going to be the face. He's not going to be the innkeeper.
No, he's not.
But he can provide a phenomenal amount of support behind the scenes.
Cheers to that.
It's been a tough week here at Juniper Hill Inn, and owner Robert's pompous ways have been maddening.
I don't have a secretary, Gordon. I'm sorry.
Are you always this pathetic?
But he's finally come off his pedestal to get on the same level as his team.
You are all valuable to Juniper Hill, and we want to show you that we are going to make a difference.
Overnight, my team has been working on a remarkable transformation, and with relaunch upon us, it's a chance for a fresh start for everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Let me introduce you to the new Juniper Hill Inn. It's no longer a hangout for the super rich or your mates getting freebies. Yeah, it's now a nice, warm and very welcoming country inn. And trust me, everyone is welcome, whether you're driving up here in a Mercedes or even a pickup truck. You ready?
Yes.
Yes, we
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
Please, come in. Come through.
The Great Hall is a beautiful room, but it was hidden by vast amounts of furniture.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
My team have edited the collection and created a feeling of comfort and space.
When I walked in the Great Hall, it felt like a different room. Gordon put together this amazing place. It feels comfortable and warm.
You have a spacious, gracious, warm reception room. Look
Galakanastaco says.
Gone
I like
is
the
that
expression.
hideous makeshift bar.
Really, what expression even is this? What do you see in this face?
Have proper signs. You ready to see the dining room? Come through.
The hard part now is drawing the rest of the body in.
Welcoming.
Oh, I love this.
No longer feels like your grandmother's parlor. It really is a dining room. It's what you expect from a country inn. You know, it has an identity. Gone are those hideous sofas that nobody can sit and eat dinner.
Galakanastaco says.
Very nice.
I'm trying to find the word.
Very open.
Excellent.
Alright, well, you're not allowed to blink until you find it.
You ready?
Galakanastaco says.
Here you
It's like a little snooty, but that's not all of it.
go. Do you know what's wrong with this room? Nothing.
That was a little goal. I'm trying to make her more elegant after all.
Was a smell in room 1, and a plumber's taking care of that.
The guest rooms are the absolute highlight of your inn.
That meant something, because it meant we were on the right track. We just needed better directions.
Now, the key to filling this is to charge sensible prices. I would rather have the room sold at a cheaper price and have an 85% occupancy rate across the year. Bring the prices down, fill it, let them enjoy this quality. And
The stunning bedrooms didn't need changing, but there's one room that did need a significant overhaul in order to bring in much-needed cash flow.
now, there's one more little thing I want to show you downstairs.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Come with me. Okay. We need to attract the local community. I'd like to welcome you to the Blue Bar.
Blue bar.
And the local community is all
Galakanastaco
drunks,
says.
so...
I like it a lot. A little snooty, but not like only snooty.
The best new local bar in Windsor.
Fantastic.
This is so great. Walk in and see the people sitting there and the games on the tables and the beautiful drinks. It was very emotional. I loved it.
The Blue Bar is exactly what the town of Windsor, Vermont and Juniper Hill Inn need. I'm hoping it'll be popular, especially on a day like today, when the inn hosts its first ever Sunday lunch service. The staff are all getting ready for the arrival of their lunch guests.
5, 6, 7, 8. So you got 4 tables each.
But while everybody else is busy, Ari seems lost and needs reminding of his role here at the inn.
I'm here.
Oh, jeez. Right. Okay.
Had to go the other way.
Are you in? Are you out? Are you doing the checks? What are you doing?
I was checking in people.
You're checking in, but I thought that was the gracious. I thought you were checking in people.
You want to check them in and take them up? That'll be great.
Would you be so kind? Just 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. Would you continue that?
Of course.
Can I just have you for 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Sure. Come this way. I thought you were going to leave the front of the house to Robert. I thought you were going to be the back of the house.
No, one thing is that Robert asked me to check in people because he had to take people to the dining room.
Yeah, I know, but we have a saying in England: too many chefs spoil the broth. You're not a natural innkeeper.
Oh, okay.
He needs your help.
Yes.
But
yes,
behind
he
the scenes.
Yes.
Explain to Robert that you're going to support him from behind the scenes. Please?
Sure.
Please.
I will do that.
I think Ari has finally got the picture.
The Lokinistako says, "Oh yeah, you got the elegant, snooty look down."
I got in the chat.
Come on, Sophie.
Now the body is.
Dog's gonna eat the food. Sophie, our poodle, she shouldn't be in there. I mean, it's a place where we eat. Come on, Sophie. Come on, come. That's not for you. Come on. Come on, honey.
Excuse me.
Come on, come.
I take care of the dog, okay? Excuse me.
The dog shouldn't be in the bar. He's on the seats eating the food.
Really? I am the boss, okay?
Don't ever talk to me that way again.
Excuse me.
Don't ever, and I mean it. I'll be in my room, and I don't need to be yelled at.
I'm coming towards the end of my stay at Vermont's Juniper Hill Inn, and I thought we'd turn the corner. But as the inn's first ever Sunday lunch service approaches, assistant innkeeper Sarah has gone missing.
Where's Sarah gone?
I haven't seen Sarah in about a half an hour.
Is she okay?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, just asking. Has Sarah gone home? What? Has Sarah gone home? No?
The team can't afford to be a man down. I've got to find her.
Who is it?
It's me, Sarah. It's Gordon.
Oh, hi, Gordon.
You okay?
Oh, no.
What?
Hold on a second.
I wonder if this is like. I don't know. I wonder if this is half staged. I don't know.
I'm not going to.
What's the matter?
You want to come in?
Yeah, you look terrible. What's the matter?
Oh, I'm just really upset.
I don't want to get upset. You were with us half an hour ago. Customers are in the bar.
I know.
My first table just arrived. I just expect you to be there in terms of you're part of this team.
I know, but I'm sick of being yelled at by Ari. I'm sick of it, Gordon.
When did he yell at you?
Just a few minutes ago because I
The
asked him to take
Lokinistako
the dog
says,
out of the dining room.
"I'm honestly not sure."
It's his dog, and it's sitting on the bar furniture.
Please come back down.
Oh, buck up and come down. Nobody's ever seen me break down in tears in this inn. It's never happened before.
The Lokinistako says,
Yeah,
"Little."
yeah, I want to.
Yeah, but I feel like it's mostly genuine.
Girls need you down there.
They do, and I'm just really mad at them.
No, well, let me go and have a word with Ari. This is ridiculous. Get yourself ready. Place is full of locals, and they'd love to see you too.
Okay.
Please. Smiley. Yes?
Yes, I'll bounce back.
I'm not sure why Ari is snapping at his staff, but it just proves my gut was right about his place being behind the scenes.
Ari?
Yes?
I've just found Sarah upstairs in floods of tears. Everything okay?
No, we had a little run-in because we both are very strong people. He snapped at me and I snapped back.
Do you think the dog should be running around in the bar?
No, when they are guests coming.
So was she right or wrong?
She was right.
Would it be appropriate for you to apologise to her? Do you feel that you're responsible from behind the scenes? Is there any way we could just, for this first Sunday lunch, try to keep the team together?
Okay.
I think Ari's heart is in the right place, but his tone is all wrong for an innkeeper. He needs to be the power behind the throne. I'm sure this is going to be one of the busiest days yet at Juniper Hill Inn. And I need to remind Chef Julian to make good use of his sous chef Nida if he's going to have any chance of being successful. Julian's proved to Robert and I that he has the talent and the potential in the kitchen. Now he just needs the help to execute.
I know you're adamant the fact that you're going to work on your own, but you're not a one-man band. Yeah?
Yes, chef.
Encourage, entice. Over to the stove.
The local community have responded to Robert's invitation, and there's a great atmosphere as people turn up to check out the bar and sample the new menu I put together with Chef Julian.
Tara, nice to see you. Welcome to Juniper Hill. Hi, how are you, dear?
Nice to see you.
As well as new arrivals, the inn has a return guest, Hotel Inspector Steve Talon. His first visit was a disaster.
Very disappointed. Didn't meet expectations. From the moment I walked in, with no greeting, I was totally lost.
This is Robert and his team's chance to prove to Steve that they've learned their lesson. I hope this time they're flawless.
How are you, Mr. Talon? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you
again. Welcome. So this is our new menu.
Okay, what's going next?
Coming up next, we have one trout.
The key to this place running smoothly is communication among the entire staff. But Chef Julian still doesn't seem to get that.
How long for the first flat iron, please, Nida?
Medium rare.
Ask her, Julian.
Medium rare.
Talk to Nida. I don't care what it's about, the fucking weather, I don't care, but talk to her, okay? Come on, you gotta talk. I just said, come on. She can put things on a plate for you, just refusing to talk to her. And it's gonna be so fucking painful now. I simplified the menu in order to get it so much easier for you, know that?
Yes, chef.
And the menu was designed for you to open up and talk, okay?
Yes, chef.
Look at me,
Yes, chef.
broaden your mind out. And all you do is one plate, focus. Next plate, focus. And I just want you to open up a little bit. She's there to help. Thank you.
You know what? Let me do this. Just help with the skillet. Help with the skillet.
Fucking hell. Julian!
Yes.
Come here. Fucking hell. What's the matter with you? You've just shut down on me. Now, do you want to give me your jacket and I'll do it for you?
No, chef.
It's not difficult.
I know, chef.
Can you do this? Open up. Come on. You just shut down.
See, okay, I have a really big problem with proportions. I started too much on the face, and I don't know where to go with the rest of that body.
How are you? Welcome. What can I get you to drink?
But Chef Julian needs to raise his game and start communicating. If we're going to make today
The lock in a stacko says.
Just shut down on me. Open up, please. Get it together. Let's go. You'll be about 4 minutes at that table.
So you do one plate, I do one plate. Is that good? All right, so then you get, with the lamb shank, then you get some lamb glaze, which is right here.
Julian, nice, much better. Look at me, much better.
Yes, chef.
Good. How is everybody out there?
Chicken. Wow.
The locals are definitely noticing a change here.
It was wonderful.
It's very good. I was very surprised.
Perfect. I was just saying, it's perfect for me.
Great.
Time to see if the hotel inspector has too.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. Recognise a few changes?
In some ways, I didn't recognize it at all.
Oh, really?
So good.
What, the entrance hall in terms of?
The total openness, the welcoming, the signs everywhere.
When you walked in, was there warmth? Was there a...
Oh, it's great warmth. Now I feel it has that Diamond Collection feel. You did a good job.
Fantastic news.
You know?
Enjoy lunch.
Appreciate it.
Pork's amazing.
Okay, I'll try. Thank you.
There's a great buzz at the inn.
Sir, could I have a second?
Yes.
I hope that's not all about to change.
I'm really busy.
I just want to hear I'm sorry what happened. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Okay. I mean, I'm
Okay.
trying to help, Barry,
Oh, no.
and you snarl at me a lot.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This food is affordably priced. It's really, really tasty.
And it's nice to know a nice place to send people to get a drink and relax and everything, and that's hard in the area, so that's great.
Robert and Ari's communication has improved by leaps and bounds since I've been at the inn.
Let's go back just for a second.
But actions speak louder than words, and I think Robert is starting to understand that.
I just wanted to tell you that I really appreciate all the extra effort you're giving. Not just this week, but the entire time you've been here. And this is your paycheck. A bit early, because we know you need it. We wish we had more. We put $100 extra in there for you, just so you have a little bit extra, because we really do appreciate you, Ryan. So, thanks.
You and I are going to bring this back, and Ari's going to join us.
Yeah.
I haven't been that emotionally moved in a long time. I feel like it's all been worth it now. I feel like it's appreciated.
What a week. I think this business is on the road to recovery, and Robert, Andy's team, with Ari in the background, can really make this place work, because once the locals invest in this place, word is going to spread big time. Wow. Beautiful.
It's time for me to say my goodbyes, but with the crowd enjoying themselves in the bar and loving the great value in the dining room, it's a hard place to leave.
Really good.
This is nice, comfy.
And we're sharing the lamb shakes.
The lamb, okay. You're welcome.
Right, finally. You seem to have got this under control, yes?
Yes, chef.
And you're opening up.
Yes, chef.
Don't stop talking.
Yes, chef.
Communicate. Good job.
Thank you, chef.
He might have beat a few people down, but then he brought a few people right back up, and that was necessary. I was glad he didn't smack me with a spatula.
Ari?
Copy.
I've come to say goodbye.
I was doing my
Look after
paychecks.
yourself. You're writing paychecks?
Yes.
Good luck with the place. It's a business.
Absolutely.
Look after yourself. Look after Robert. And support him in all the right places.
Thank you.
Best wishes.
We are very grateful for him that he has patience for us. Because it's not easy to restructure molded minds.
Look after yourself. Yes? Look after yourself. Mike, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
And it seems like you've got this under control.
I'm going to keep it under control.
Well, the staff are doing the job, the bar's functioning, the dining room's functioning, kitchen's functioning.
That's good. That's beautiful.
Ari's in the RV.
And there are people.
And they seem to be having a good time. You're on the track now.
We're on track.
I've got a little present for you. Stay there.
Having Gordon come to Juniper Hill has meant a lot to us. It was harder than hell, but ultimately, I know it's going to do great things for our staff and for our town.
This is something that money cannot buy, but this week you've earned it. Now, the most important thing, please keep it up. This is your side to be part of the amazing setup, the Diamond Collection.
Thank you.
You deserve this.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Safe journey home. He really did awaken me, put a fire in me, and I want him to come back and say, you really did it. That's our goal.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
What a beautiful day. I can't believe those storage units are still there. If I was Robert, I'd lock Ari in one of them.
Oh yeah, my name is Joey, my name is Joseph. I am 31 years old. I'm born and raised in Austin, Texas. And I forgot the last part again.
My name is Joseph. I am still 32 and I still live in Austin. My name is Joseph. I forget my age. Hi, my name is Joseph. I'm 33 years old.
Guarantee this, I'm gonna make something happen and I will be held to account because hoping to make a future appearance.
And you are gonna work every side hustle possible. That extra $1,000 a month becomes an extra $2,000 a month.
You sure you don't want me to keep at least 500 in case something happens in that car?
There's a lot of reasons to be upset and you didn't follow the plan that we talked about. I am not upset by paying something you legally have to.
On the flip side, it's like, well, staying broke is harder and I've done that my whole life, so...
Did you quote that from yourself right now?
Should be easier. If anyone said that before, let me know, but that's kind of was like, well, yeah, I don't really have any excuses, do I?
Joseph, welcome back to Financial Auto Buddy. It's been a second. I saw you at our little event the other day that we hosted, a little meet and greet with people. You were there along with a couple other beloved guests, and let me tell you, as we were doing the little panel, I specifically called you out. So there's Joseph. Y'all love him. It's been a year since I've talked to him. A little longer, right? And I was like, I'm filming with him this upcoming week, and you better not have fucked this up. Everyone loves you. You've been on more than anyone, dude. What is this, 4? 5?
I lost count.
1, 2, 3. How many did I film with you before we did the Money Guy? We did the Money Guy last time with my friends Brian and Bo.
3, and then they were, I think they were 4.
That's insane.
It's been a whole calendar year.
And it was an entire thing. And the absolute annoyance.
Unless you want to count the thing with the end of the year. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, the little update at the end of the year that a lot of the guests did. The thing that killed me last time in the conversation with the Money Guy, I mean, blessed with a $640 month rent and making $40,000 a year, low for Austin, sure, but with a really cheap rent, that's great. You owed back a shit ton of taxes to the IRS. And your spending was still out of control. I wanted to get you to a little bit of an emergency fund, and you didn't have that. And the Money Guy said you really needed to focus on debts before thinking about buying a home, because you were talking about the world of buying a home, which I would love to get you in there. If we owe the IRS, we're probably not getting home. 40,000 is also kind of a hard position to be in to get a home in Austin, because it's not a cheap city, even though the real estate market has corrected a little. And the one thing that really
Velocinastaco says, for some reason this video and the Gordon Ramsay episode blurred together while he was listening XD.
With the calculations we made, you could
you thought they just kind of flowed into one another.
Out of debt by the time you showed up into that fourth conversation. And even more upsetting is me and the Money Guys, Brian and Bo, we were like, dude, if you pay off blah blah blah, or
Velocinastaco says, I was sitting here and I realized, wait, this isn't Gordon anymore.
Dun 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 dun.
When I checked in, a new debt.
Do a collab, him and Gordon.
But you still opened a brand new debt for it. You did 6 months of car insurance on that, right? I'm not mistaken from our conversation.
The Locanestaco says.
And of course,
LOL.
they really focused
Well, because I mean, to run a good restaurant, you need
specifically, and your
financial
brother
savvy.
was offering you a new car that was 10 years old, doesn't have air conditioning, which is obviously pretty hard in a really hot place like Austin, Texas. But you were carless. You're struggling. You're trying to figure out the car situation. You could take public transportation in the area you're in, but it's not absolutely fantastic. Okay.
The Locanestaco says. I mean, they would fit in the yelling department. Go for it.
Same.
Okay, same job.
Retail, yeah.
Oh, retail
Yeah,
at the airport.
Yeah.
What are you making? You were making $20 an hour last time.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Here's the neat part. We got a raise, but also I got my hours cut, so I'm not making less money.
Actually,
Slightly
okay.
less.
So what did the hourly go to?
20 to 23, and now it's what, like about 32 hours instead of 40.
So why? What was the reason given?
I don't know. That's just
No. What did they say? What was the conversation? Or was it just like silent over the course of like weeks?
Oh yeah, no, that was actually I think the catch, but you know, I
catch?
kind of yeah.
What do you mean catch?
You know, just
how long ago were these hours cut?
Recently.
How recently?
About a month.
Okay. Have you started looking for new jobs?
Why you gotta say it like this?
With you is trying to get us into
Makes you think you're lying.
Here's the, because you know how I was on hard mode last time. I said, you know what? Yeah. I was like, this is too easy. So then my expenses went up and my income kind of went down, but I'm managing it better.
You're managing it better.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we're going to go through the statements and that better be proven correct. But $32, are you looking for a new job, though, was my question.
It's...
Because if you're making less money after even raises, was it you? Is it you, or is it everyone you work with that has had their hours cut?
Most of us, we just pick shifts. Some are 40, some are 30. There weren't any 40 hours left.
So your hours weren't cut. You got to pick shifts, and you didn't pick the 40.
They weren't available.
Because other people picked them first. Because other people put in the effort to go get them first. Because they had the drive to go get them first. Because they know they needed to get them first.
Well, excuse me for joining the company too late.
Joining the company? Well, haven't you been there?
It's
like
based on
4
seniority.
Years? So seniority got to choose. Okay, so this is where maybe we.
I wonder what kind of company is this? I'm glad I don't have to pick my shift and fight people for good paying
the income
hours.
Expenses, and I'm like, okay, if I stick to just these hours, I can break even and make minimum monthly payments.
Is that good enough?
Then I said,
you were talking about getting a house last time.
Well, yeah, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna die before this debt gets paid off if I just stick to this job. So
are you happy there?
Oh yeah, I think I can retire. Actually, I'd hope to.
What do you mean? You said you're breaking even, and you're gonna die before your debt's paid off. What do you mean retire?
Well, I'm saying.
Wait, what do you mean?
If all I do is stick to this, if all I do are just these hours, then I can break even. But at that point, like I'm just gonna be making minimum payments forever. So I swallow my pride.
So what's this retirement thing that you're saying?
No, I'm saying at this company. It's like
you could live there until retirement. You could work there until retirement.
You asked me if I can. Yes.
Okay.
Assuming I'm that lucky.
You had $800 at ATM withdrawals last time.
ATM withdrawals.
One guy called it out. And yes, so we offered to wipe your credit card balance if you paid it down to $500 between December 15th and December 20th, which we were able to within that time period, within those 5 days. Even though we filmed kind of a month prior, or 1 or 2 months prior. So we're like, okay, but between the 15th and 20th, a couple months from now, if you pay it down to $500, we will wipe it, and then they would match it. The money guy would match it being $1,000, but then you didn't. And then the money guy talked about the IRS negotiation. Did he get in contact with them?
Yes, and I inquired about the offer and compromise, and then it said you actually don't owe. You just owe for last year, which is like $300 from when I did a little this, a little that favor.
Really?
Yeah.
They said you do not owe.
Yeah. What
was the information we had last time that you gave us? How'd you get that information in terms of your owing the IRS?
I just checked the website.
The IRS?
Yeah.
And if you check the website today, what does it say?
it said the same thing. Like
was it hardship? Did you declare hardship on it? It just happened.
I mean, what am I gonna say? Oh,
I don't know. I'm asking you to tell me what happened.
Can you check the back? No.
No.
Apparently, I don't.
Okay.
The lock in a stacko says,
it will pop up.
BRB.
And then
Okay.
it just stopped appearing.
Well, good. We can celebrate that because it was $15,000, and then you had $3,661 and a 30% interest Capital One credit card. And then you had two things in collections. They were payday loans, and then just $27 in a checking account, $5 in another checking account, $2.93 in another checking account. You had $1,438 remaining. That's why we were able to get you down to that $500 by the time that you should have been able to get it down to $500. But of course, you opened a new credit card instead. So let's take a look at where you are today. You had, we did a collective Hammer Financial Score last time. We won't this time. I gave you a 0 out of 10 last time, but Brian and Bo, they were nice.
You scared them.
Well, hold on. Did I give you a 0 out of 10? Because I gave you a 3 plus 2. No, I would have given you a 1 out of 10, but maybe it was just set a little different. Okay, so you were 1 out of 10 last time. However, with the money, guys, you were 3.3 out of 10. But we're going to go off my score because they're not here this time. They're up in Nashville. Okay, Joseph. I looked down. What you said things have gotten better. You've gotten under control. You went into hard mode to things making sense mode. I'm seeing double the balance. $3,661 credit card from Capital One. It's at $6,337 now after $3,661 last time. With a minimum monthly payment of $209, that's insane. What happened, man? This is. I mean, at what point? I want to at least hear it from you first, but at this point, honestly, man, after almost 2 years of conversations, this is just showing that it's never going to change.
I can explain. I actually paid down like everything down to 0.
When?
If only it was like February of last year.
Okay, so a year ago.
Yes. And then I decided to spoil myself. And I bought a ROG Ally, the ROG Ally Z1E. Basically,
nobody knows what that is except for a few people. Please tell.
Okay, like a Steam Deck. It's a white Steam Deck.
How much is that?
600.
You cannot spoil yourself.
What the fuck are you possible?
Just like addiction. Alright, you can't think, oh, I'm all better. Let me go drink a few beers.
$300 a month or whatever. So
it don't work out. You want to spoil yourself? You save up $5 a week till you can pay for that thing.
Absolutely.
And then it was a couple months later. Well, fast forward. We're homeowners. Asterisks.
No, you and your mom. You ended up going through with you and your mom thing, even though everyone said don't do it. And yes. Honestly,
I didn't want to do it either.
No, but you ended up doing it. You could have put your foot down. Buddy, I said don't do it. I'm pretty good at real estate. I have a good real estate portfolio. And then fucking Brian and Bo are qualified in every single little thing in the world of finances, and they said don't do it. You got it from multiple angles to not do it, and yet you still did it. You literally had the army of people in your corner giving you the advice of what to do, what not to do. And you literally went against that. I mean, it's just... Exclude me. Brian and Bo told you not to do it, and they're literally they're wizards in money, and you went against them. Why fucking possibly? Why'd you do this and when? Just give me the story. Joseph, what happened?
It's a redemption arc.
No, it's not. Your debt is worse. Stop trying to fucking cope yourself out of this, buddy.
Well, because the last house we were in, we lost it, and I blame myself. So now,
but you're on the path to losing this. Tell me about the house. What happened?
It's like a $300K, 5.5%.
It's not a bad house. Depends on the income. Your income is not there. What's the minimum monthly?
$1,800.
How much was put down on the house?
$10,000.
Of whose money?
Our money. We managed to grind it out. over the course of last year.
How much of that was yours?
To like going 5,000-6,000.
You were able to pay off debt, get $6,000, and now we're $6,000 back in bad debt. You have a minimum. What hits your account on a monthly basis now with your 32 hours?
Well, because that was a lot.
How much hits your account now for income on your 32 hours a month?
600 every week.
Oh, every week? Joseph.
That's net.
I know.
Okay.
Joseph.
With healthcare paid for.
Joseph. 1,800 out of the 2,400 if something happens to your mom is 75% of your income. That is insane. You don't understand how insane that is. You blame yourself for losing the last house, you're going to lose this house. What's your mom's income situation?
Slightly more.
Slightly? Only slightly?
No, actually a lot more because she actually has like...
What is it? Do you guys live together?
Yes.
Okay. So what is the situation on this house? How is the minimum monthly payment paid? Who? What? When?
She sends the money like 900 to me because when you factor in all the bills.
What bills? You're talking utilities and bullshit?
Yeah.
Is that half?
Yeah. No.
No.
No, it's like the math is weird, but it's like.
Well, I need to know how you do
it's
it.
like 1,400 between both of us, because like there's also insurance and escrow.
Yes.
That's like the mortgage itself, escrow.
Yes. What is your minimum monthly payment for that?
So like half and half, 1,400. So
1,400 each?
Yeah. So she pays
each.
Yeah.
Each?
Yeah.
And you bring in 24? No. Sorry. What did you say? $800 a week? $600 a week.
600 for me. Yeah.
For fuck's sake, Joseph, what are you doing? 2,400 and it is 1,400 each, Joseph. That's 60% of your money, and that's before utilities, right?
That's including utilities.
That's
The Lokinestaco says, "Bed
Why
soon."
did you do this to yourself?
Yeah.
Seriously, man. Everyone.
Oh, the fuck. Probably now.
Even you just said you didn't want.
Well, I got something done.
Did your mom push you into this?
Oh yeah. But what was gonna happen?
Joseph,
The Lokinestaco says,
That was gonna happen.
"Now is good."
What happened? What happened, Joseph?
Oh, it was gonna happen sooner or later.
No, it wasn't. What happened?
The Lokinestaco says, "You started on your own project. I think it's a very good
And
win."
how did you accept this? Talk to me here, man.
It's, save it.
I'm not even gonna lie. I just want to do it to make her happy.
You wanted to do it to make her happy. For fuck's sake, how old is she?
And early 50s.
Health?
Acceptable.
How is her health, Joseph?
The Lokinestaco says,
Answer the question.
"You did good work. My belief in you has been fulfilled."
Good. She just,
How's her weight?
Same as mine.
Okay, which is not good in your early 50s. She's probably has a decade left if we're looking at like statistical averages.
Alright, well,
Has she been
good night.
diagnosed with anything ever? There's a reason I'm asking this.
Good night,
I'm not just asking this for fun.
you for stopping by. Wish me luck on my journey and come by to see if I succeed.
Bleep it if you'd like.
The
Dun, dun,
Lokinestaco
dun,
says,
dun.
"Good night, Miss Rio." The
Wish me luck
Lokinestaco
on the
says,
drive tomorrow.
"Take care."
I'm not driving, but
Dr.
I
Frederick
gotta
says,
survive.
07.
Thank you for sticking around, Dr. Frederick. See you tomorrow or my next stream,
The
whenever that may
Lokinestaco
be.
says, "Enjoy the drive XD."
Yay.